Uh, we're a very intelligent species, breed of disease that self-destructive, destroy each other and destroy the environment. I think we're on top of everything. We're a dangerous and twisted species of living organisms. The perversions that the human race have is scientifically unexplainable. And the perversions and the scientifically illogical um, perversions. Yeah, the perversions of human behavior and thought processes. Perversions. Yeah, perversions. We are inferior to animals in that way, like because some of our behavior and thought processes and the atrocities committed by the human species is scientifically illogical and unexplainable, and it can only be attributed to the possibility that we are actually all possessed by some kind of demon or devil gene within us that animals don't have. Animals kill each other because they need to survive. They need to eat. They don't just kill each other for fun or we don't torture each other. We don't murder each other. We don't step over each other. Yeah, we don't step over each other. We don't talk shit about each other. Animals don't do that. Animals just they eat, they sleep, they breed, and they go out hunting and they try to stay alive. That's the way it should be. But humans do much more than that, which are unexplainable by evolutionary theory. It's a lot of shit we do and say and think that is just they're evil. I just don't understand why we do things like that. I mean, can you explain why 180 school children were just bombed by America like 2 weeks ago? Can you explain what happened there? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's illogical. Like, how is that? How does that benefit anyone? And they say it's a mistake. I mean, with the technology that they have, do you really think that was a mistake? Yeah. So I'm a bit of a pessimist. So when it comes to people, yeah. So yeah, don't take me the wrong way. I'm not saying I'm better. I'm the same. I'm just as bad as everyone. But I'm just more aware of myself and others. I'm not any better. I'm just more aware. Uh, yeah, some people that's narcissism. Some people like to play God. I mean, why we play games? We want to feel in control of something, right? That's why we're playing. We feel good when we win or kill people on the game. It's all part of our evil fucking gene. It's pass the time in this way. We could otherwise be reading a book or playing a game on our phone like Tetris or something, but no. We're on Star Wars playing one team versus another. It's like sports, but we're just trying to kill each other. Do animals do that? No. Yeah. And they defend themselves, yeah. Look at all these weapons that humans have created. So many countless ways to destroy each other. Yeah, we are a disease. I really hope to God, like one day, some fucking superior alien race comes down on a big UFO and just zaps us all to hell. That's pretty sure we all deserve it. Hey, it's highly possible that because if aliens do exist and they're very, very intelligent, they would probably be have probably found a way to mask their existence from the universe, from other creatures. So they're either be invisible to other beings, or undetectable by radar or imaging machines or monitoring systems. So they could possibly be among us right now, and we just can't see, feel, or detect them with our senses and our technology. They could be actually controlling our minds right now. If there were aliens, we would never really catch on to them. Yeah. What? What? What if I felt peace? When? What do you mean that? What do you really mean by that? What? How does that? What does that actually mean? Oh, you mean happiness? You mean? Oh, are you kind of talking in a Buddhist kind of sense or meditation kind of thing? A spiritual, like, you mean content and satisfaction with everything around me and in myself? Actually, I am at peace most of the time. It's just I feel like people people who should be feeling peace with me don't feel that with me. That's why I'm not at peace. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I don't really have evidence for this because it's just my feeling. So either I'm crazy or I'm overthinking or I'm trying to attribute my failures to other people's thoughts, you know, and not thinking that I could be doing better or things differently, you know. So I'm trying to blame things or other people for my own shortcomings in life, like in terms of financial success and career success, by attributing other people's thought processes when they think about me and giving me opportunities. So I don't actually have evidence for my actual guesses about this or the rejections I'm facing. But it is possible that some of my rejections are attributable to um, baseless assumptions. So I can't really say that it's really all my. I can't say it's my thoughts are wrong or their thoughts are wrong either because none of it's really direct. So I have no idea. You know, it's a state of confusion. Not I'm not literally at war with myself or others. I'm just confused. So I'm trying to cover that confusion up with trying to intellectualize and try to yeah, yeah, yeah. I just feel like I'm isolated. So I start thinking too much. Yeah. Yeah, and I try to convince myself it's not my problem, it's other people's problem. Yeah, yeah. But I do know I'm not. I could actually, I have many ways I could actually make my life better by going out more and not having, yeah, and not having an antisocial fucking attitude, like a negative attitude, and procrastinating. But it's just, and I am kind of lazy. But the thing is, sometimes I can only go so far, you know, without knowing many, like having many connections that I we used to have. Sure. So hence my over reliance on video games to pass my time. I still try. I still work a lot. I go exercise. I study. I help out. I do household chores and everything. I take care of my pets and my family and everything as much as I can. But every time I have spare time, I'm gaming because I'm good at it. I don't maliciously love killing things or people, but I just do it because it keeps me focused and not thinking about reality, which is something I want to escape. So that's how self-aware I am. Most people don't know. Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, shit.
First Order will rule the galaxy. Power. Already lost. Your weapons are no match for me. Good, young Skywalker. Prepare me for them. It is your end, my little green.
Yeah, you got. I think you got kicked out because you were AFK. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I love advice. I love constructive criticism. I love things that actually help me and not, you know, because that's actually making it. It's making a difference. Like advice is better than compliments, really. Because compliments it only boosts your ego temporarily. It doesn't really change you. It doesn't. It doesn't make your life better. I'd rather be criticized than complimented at this stage of my life, to be honest. I'd rather be ordered and told what to do and then cared for. Well, sometimes I need it because sometimes I need a bit of a push to start something, to get off my ass and do something. And I used to react in an aggressive manner to that kind of thing, but I realized that that is something I actually need sometimes. Um, what's your job? Oh, you're in HR, are you? That's surprising because I've never met a man in HR in this country. Is that quite? Is that a? Is that? Are you? Is it? Is yeah? There's a big brain drain. A lot of people go to Australia. I'm starting to realize why. How did you get the HR job? Did you study anything in that field or?
Jedi are not the heroes. You know
Yeah.
nothing of the Jedi.
Oh, that's awesome. What kind? Yeah, but like, is it just a recruitment, general recruitment agency, or is it a actual company? If you're not a recruiter, what do you do at HR? You mean admin? I mean, that's what HR does, doesn't it? Human resources or payroll is or something like that. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So you're the guy who makes decisions about internal movement or promotions and shit. Oh yeah. And what are some of the ways you figure out things about employees in the company? Like, I mean, you can't sit down there and work with them like as a spy. Like, how do you can't watch them through cameras without hearing them? How do you really determine, apart from depending on what company you're at, if it's like a warehouse, you could see how. Huh? Can you get a what? Oh yeah. Hold on. This I don't know if this is rotating or if it's staying here. It is staying. Yeah, I'll just get out of the menu to the menu. Yeah, so it depends what kind of company you're at. You could be at a warehouse, you could be at a law firm. I don't know what kind of company it is. So, oh yeah. So you're a freelance HR assistant. Yeah. So it's human resource management degree. Yeah. And you just yeah. Yeah, I mean, when I do get to meet someone or talk to them, usually we develop a good relationship. Like if um, professionally, like I just don't get enough chances to actually interact with people for them to actually figure out my actual personality. I probably already know whatever could possibly be said to me anyway, so it's not going to hurt me. No, like, I could tell you things things I've assumed already about you that might not be true, and I don't know. I haven't actually assumed anything because I'm that. Well, it's one good thing and bad thing about me. I'm not very assumptive about people, so that's why I fall into traps a lot. No, actually, I'm not. I'm assumptive that they're assumptive about me, but I'm not assumptive about them as they are. Yeah, I'm kind of self-centered in that way, but I'm not actually judgmental of others. I'm defensive of myself. I'm over defensive of myself, and I'm sensitive when I feel like the people I'm talking to or people who are evaluating me to some degree are not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you didn't really say anything weird. You were just saying you were like friend and party, and then you're like, and that doesn't. I was thinking you're either drunk or it was a typo. So didn't really think too much into it. What footy is it like? What Aussie rules or rugby league? Yeah. Who do you go for? Just your own region? You just root for your own team? Yeah, I mean your own city or I don't know. Sydney, Melbourne Storm. Oh, there's Union. Brisbane Broncos, Manly, um, um, Perth, fucking Canberra, uh, Canberra Raiders, Canberra Raiders. I don't watch it. I just know. I'm just aware of the teams. I don't watch it at all because I just got a good memory. Yeah. No, I'm not a fan of anything of in rugby. Like I don't watch rugby or cricket. I No, I don't. I think it's a brutal sport, and it it probably is dangerous in the long term for most of the players. It's like just like NFL, American football, and all the concussions you get. But then again, co- ironically, I'm a boxing fan though, which is even more dangerous. I like basketball, NBA. I don't know. I just feel like 15. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know that happened. When did that happen? I thought he's still playing. Why is he already his jersey already retired? Are you serious? His number's retired. I don't believe you because he's still playing. He's in fucking Minnesota or something. Yeah, you can't retire when you're still playing, man. And and I wouldn't be surprised if he did his jersey did get retired. But okay, see, because he went to the finals like 3 times. We're gonna get out of this lobby. There's no one here. Well, Stephen Adams is a Kiwi, so I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm an OKC fan now. I used to. I didn't like them when Durant and Westbrook were there. Um, yeah, because they won last year. I only liked them because I didn't like Indiana, so I started to like them. Yeah, well, of like New Zealand sports heroes. Yeah. Um, I wouldn't even have thought of Lomu when you if you gave me 3 choices. No, because I'm brainwashed with American fucking sports and movies, so I probably would have chose one of them. Um, well, three, you mean for famous people in the world that I've never met before. Well, sports stars. Oh, okay, in history, no available game. Well, it's got to be one's got to be Jordan, Michael Jordan. Um, yeah, and then Tom Brady in there too. Uh, and probably Um, yeah, Muhammad Ali. Well, he's not my favorite. I mean, I like Tyson because I relate more to him physically than Ali. But yeah, Ali, Jordan, Brady, and then you got Wayne Gretzky and um, yeah, Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Joe DiMaggio, Babe Ruth, uh, Tiger Woods, Jack Nicklaus, Nadal, Federer, Messi, uh, Ronaldo, Zidane, Pele, um, yeah, Tyson, um, Lennox Lewis, fucking Mayweather, Pacquiao. Um, I forget all these UFC fighters' names because they're all Russian and shit. I can't remember their names. They, Nurmagomedov, Nurmagomedov, not Klitschkov, but yeah, yeah, Usyk. He's still undefeated. Jackson, Rampage Jackson, um, Marvin Hagler, Roy Jones Jr., um, Michael Schumacher, Pete Sampras, Agassi, Shohei Ohtani. Um, no, I haven't. I want to. I would if I could afford it. Fuck yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm actually wait. One of the jobs I'm waiting eagerly for. I'm using one of my employment consultants. I'm asking them, and they're helping me write letters and shit to get me one. And a mental health campus. It's clinical admin. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything to do with the things I studied, but a lot of it, the terminology and the system I've already learned about, and I would like to work in a healthcare system or healthcare environment where, yeah, yeah. You go to the menu again?